So our first guest is a four-time Grammy-nominated rap star. His ninth album is called Rather You Than Me. It's available right now. Please welcome back to our show, Rick Ross.
Brown bag legend 'cause it's all cash. Brown bag legend when it's all cash.
Oh, this is you? Is this you? What do I do? What do we want to dance? Step in the name of love?
You shining, baby, you shining.
What are we doing?
Y'all make some noise for Wendy.
Have a seat. Welcome back.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm saying, we've known each other for a long time, and your weight is fantastic.
I'm still fat, boy. I'm still fat, boy.
Yeah, no, you know, you're still thick, but it's good. And you smell great, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, you smell great.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's the old Rick. This is the new Rick. I think you did it perfect. How are you keeping this off? What are you doing?
You know, I'm just working out a little bit, eating a little better.
Yeah.
You know, working on that type of stuff.
Yeah. Are you still wing stopping?
Still.
Lemon pepper wings?
Still.
Yes?
Still. I'm the lemon pepper god.
And I understand that you bought a few different franchises of a few different things, and you have your family working the entire situation.
Yeah, make some noise for my mother and my sister.
Oh, perfect.
Gotta keep family first.
Yeah. I want to give you some Ross shoes. Just put your feet on those feet.
Oh, I got you.
And then, and we'll give you some shoe cam. A little something. Oh, yes. Okay, and all that. Perfect. He's a very wealthy man. Look at all these diamonds. I can't deal. So you also bought Evander Holyfield's mansion, which, Ross, Ross, I know you could do it, and if you can do it, a lot of people say, why not? But it's a little excessive.
I don't think so.
How do you flush all the toilets? You know, the plumbing is no, really. The day-to-day maintenance of a regular home is a lot.
Right.
How do you maintain that?
Being the boss.
Who lives there with you?
You know, when I purchased the home, it's not just for myself. I open the doors to, of course, family, but to the little ones in the community as well.
Strangers?
Yeah, we gotta inspire the youth. Because me seeing a home, me seeing that estate, that's what it did to me. It inspired me.
Okay.
I was inspired.
Okay.
I was inspired when
And so when you lay your
1,000
chains
kids
down,
could get in the pool. I can't just fill it up myself.
All right, that's very generous. I'm a little distrusting. I'm very distrusting because a lot of you stars have been robbed, a rash of robberies recently, and I just feel as though that opens it up for a whole bunch of windows and doors and whatnot. But
they don't rob Rose.
Okay. So happy 41st birthday, belated.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I understand you had a masquerade ball at your mansion.
I did.
So you invited more strangers in?
I did.
Ew, I can't breathe.
It was great. I had a wonderful time.
Okay. Who DJ'd? Don't say Khaled, because Khaled is your friend, so he shouldn't have been working that night.
No, he was just chilling that night, but Clark Kent came and he DJ'd.
Perfect. We like him.
Yeah, of course. I had Sam sneak in the building as well.
Now, you took a really provocative photo with Joseline, my Puerto Rican princess. Was that a thing? Yeah. Can we talk?
Yeah, of course, we could talk about anything.
Yeah.
Of course.
Was she ever a girlfriend or maybe a hookup or? Okay.
She wasn't.
Okay, but.
That just felt right.
For the night.
Yeah, for that moment, we just took that picture.
Yeah. All right, Lira Galore.
Right,
You were engaged to her, and you gave her a very beautiful ring.
right.
And I want to know
That's a
from
nice
you
photo.
what. Okay, would you get back with her? Is she still appealing to you?
I'm focused on other things right now.
Okay. Do we have a
She
picture
still
of the
look
ring?
amazing, though. Yeah. She still look amazing.
Is that your work? Did you buy her body parts and stuff? A lot of guys these days, you get with a girl and you wanna, I'm just asking.
Nah, not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
All right. Well, what went wrong with the engagement? And did she give the ring back? Okay, first, what went wrong?
I can't put a finger on nothing, anything that went wrong. It just was one of those things,
No,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, it just didn't work out. She didn't do anything to me that I can recall.
Okay.
It just didn't work out. She was super cool. She's still, super sexy. She was real fun to be with. You know what I mean? We partied a lot.
So if she walked in right now and laid in your lap, is that a thing that might spark up again?
I mean, I don't believe it'll spark up again, but I don't believe it'll spark up again, but
Okay.
you know what I mean?
And the ring. Did you ask for the ring back?
I don't recall how we handled the ring.
She didn't come on, you're
don't-
not that
no,
rich. Like everybody, even when you're that rich, you know what you do with an 11-carat ring that you give to a woman you're engaged to.
It was an extremely nice ring, but I just know however we worked it out, she was cool with it, because that's what I wanted. That's what was more important to me. You know what I mean? Yeah. That was more important to me, that
This
she was
is how
cool
a man
with it.
who screws up talks. So it was you.
Yeah.
So you screwed up.
I must admit, I make mistakes. I'm not
And she
perfect.
had it with you.
I do.
So
I
you
make
let her
mistakes.
keep all the Hermes bags, the Porsche, the ring, and be happy, and don't write a book.
Look at you.
I've been to this rodeo
Look at you.
before, I know.
Look at you.
And don't write a book.
No,
So now you're with India. India
No.
Love.
Wow, that's
Now,
a nice
she's a very
photo as
beautiful
well.
girl.
She is.
Yes.
She is.
So how long has this been going on?
No. I gotta say this. I'm just attracted to creativity.
Okay.
I'm attracted to creativity.
Okay.
And what a lot of people don't know about India is she's an incredible artist.
Uh-huh.
She's finna,
And
premiere some new
she's
music
assigned
very
to
soon.
MJG.
She's not signed to MMG, but
MMG, sorry, that's his label.
she's helping me out with Rich Hair Care, a new product that I'm a part of. So
Hair?
yeah, hair.
Okay, I got it.
And if this not enough, maybe India could, handle the rest.
Okay, so you're dating India. He didn't answer directly, but I'm taking it for that. He would get back with Lira if he could, if it was right. And now let's move on to your single.
Right.
Well, first of all, you have a whole
I
album
am
out.
single, thank you.
Let's move on to your new album, but particularly the single. You have to listen to it all the way to the end. And probably the most shocking thing that you talked about in this single was all the way at the end. You said that Birdman screwed with Khaled's money and basically left him high and dry.
Right.
Okay, what you said about Lil Wayne it's not old news until it gets, ironed out. But we all know about Lil Wayne and beefing with Birdman. I had no idea about Khaled. Why address it in the music?
I just felt like the time was now. I just feel like we're in a time where, as brothers, the examples we set now for the youth. I remember being the same ones watching Ice Cube, watching Luke Records, watching Russell Simmons. We setting the precedent right now for the future, and that's not what we want them to see.
So what are they saying? What is Birdman doing that's wrong?
I mean, obviously, Lil Wayne hasn't been able to release his album that has been ready to be released for a long time now.
Years.
Lil Wayne is the first artist to ever sell a million records the first week. He set a lot of new precedents for Southern artists such as myself. And you know, I just felt it was time for somebody to speak on it.
His music is being stopped, everyone, because there's some sort of contract dispute that has to go through legal between Birdman and Lil Wayne. And we've talked about this on Hot Topics. It all has to do with money, of course.
Money.
Now, DJ Khaled, who we see him doing, he always looks fresh to death.
He is.
But he was robbed also?
I mean,
allegedly?
Don't take this, you know, don't get it twisted. DJ Khaled is extremely successful, man. But the situation he was in with Birdman most definitely
He was
didn't pan
signed
out.
to Birdman's label.
Correct.
Okay.
And you know, it didn't work out the way he assumed it would, you know. And my homie was, you know, he still owed a couple dollars, and you know, he should straighten that. Birdman should straighten that.
Yeah. So
You ain't a boss till you clean your face. You dig?
So what's your relationship with Birdman? Because apparently, you know...
I have none. I have none at this point. There's no need to.
So,
I looked up the Birdman. He was, you know, I watched Cash Money, you know, since I was, you know, a youngster coming up in the rap game. And I always looked up to the homie just to see artists, you know, that was that close to him suffer in that position. You know, I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't with that.
All right, so is it true that you warned Meek Mill about Nicki Minaj?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a fact.
What'd you say?
You know, just that big brother love. You know, it wasn't nothing personal against Nicki. It could have been Keisha off the block.
Right. But if you see something, say something.
Yeah, most definitely. That was just me being a big brother.
And what'd you tell him?
You know, that was just my opinion. Be careful, you know?
Why wasn't that good for him?
You know, sometimes you gotta let your little brother live, and you can't stop your little brother from living. You just give your advice and support him, whatever decision they make.
Like maybe she'd be too controlling or something?
You never know.
Yeah. So, on the recording, I know I'm having a good time, Ross.
Of course I am too. I was just looking at.
And they, you know, he's upset. You saw him?
Yeah, shout out to Karen.
Yeah.
Shout out to Karen.
Yeah. So Ross, also in the music, you called out Birdman for having fake jewelry. You need to buy the album to understand.
You most definitely need to buy the album. I'd rather you than me in stores right now, but that is.
What do you have? A tick, 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 as opposed to a sweeping hand?
It wasn't right.
It was. All right. So you're calling people out. You're prepared to lose friends or alienate people over it, but you've got a very, very, it seems like, stable lifestyle. You've got your new girlfriend, although you want your old fiance back. But we've established that he's a businessman. He's got all his wing stops, a Checkers as well.
2 checkers.
2 checkers. Oh. And
Go pick up a
care
big
line.
Buford, baby. Pick up a big Buford.
The thing is that you can't rely on the music, so you have to diversify. Rick Ross, the boss, clap it up for him. Pick up his new album called Rather You Than Me.